Welcome to Lola Lee Chat. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Karlissa was on Instagram Live talking about her expectations on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Then she started talking about side chicks and what God said. Then we hear about her saying that she prayed to God that Blueface and his would come out not being small. Guys, imagine praying for something like that for your baby. I thought people only prayed for their baby to be healthy. So Karlissa, we don't want to know. It's too much information. And it seems that she is getting some backlash because she prayed for a big PP for Blueface. But she's saying she didn't want any of her boys to have the little D syndrome. She didn't want them to have any syndromes, especially if she's seen the toll it took on one of her exes. She even prayed for more color because Papa Blue's skin is light. She said she was praying for a AI baby because... And she said that she wasn't being specific enough because she said she forgot to pray for him not to go to jail. But she prayed for her children to all be straight. And Karlissa was saying why she believes Blueface covered up his face with all those tattoos. You know, the tattoos that look like a first grader drew all over his face. She said it's because of his acne. And just in my humble opinion, I think even with acne, Blueface is still very handsome. But we all really don't know why he is doing this tattoo into his face. I hope that when he gets out, he is able to remove them safely. But listen to what she had to say.
Woosah. It's so quiet around here without the kids. I don't know what to do with all this peace and quiet, y'all. That's why I just keep getting on live. I am nothing without these grandkids. It is too quiet for me. I'm about to have to go knock on the neighbor's door and start some shit. At least borrow some sugar or something. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, babies. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm about to go it's so quiet without the kids. I ain't seen them all weekend. I don't know what to do. Ain't no kids here, y'all. It's just me and y'all. What is we gonna do? Girl, I'm gonna have to go knock on the neighbor's door and start some shit with them, cause ain't nobody trying to start no shit today. You know me. We gotta have some kind of shit today. Top of the morning and get it over with. That's the best way to do it. I woke up, Mrs. Sappho must have went to go get me something for Valentine's Day or something. That's what he do. Wait till the last day and jump up and leave here. Because you know when I was younger and he brought me some flowers, I was like, I don't like flowers. I like stuff. And some men think Valentine's Day means flowers. That's it, just flowers. Valentine's Day is for us to celebrate each other, mostly the women, because Sweetie's Day is for men, right? I know y'all don't got that on the West Coast, but we ain't talking about y'all right now. Sweetie's Day is for men. Valentine's Day is for women because the V for Valentine stands for we do very fucking much around here. So on Valentine's Day, and don't get on here talking about you supposed to be grateful with some flowers. You materialistic. If that's all you aspire for, that's you. But on Valentine's Day, that's the appreciation day for me taking plates up and down these stairs on my knees and my ankles. Plates of food, then you got to go back down and get the plate because he ain't going to bring the mother sucker up. Then he say, can you bring me some juice? Can you bring me some butter bread? That's what Valentine's Day is for. So if y'all asking for the bare minimum, worry about yourself. Okay, some of y'all just want some of that D for Valentine's Day. That's mandatory. That's the bottom of the wish list, girl. He supposed to give you that regardless. You supposed to get some. We all gonna get some tonight. I do not agree with fornication or adultery. So I do not think you should share nobody else's husband tonight. And I do not think you should go out and just give somebody some because it's Valentine's Day. That's you messing up the whole appreciation for good women out here. Girl, when we first met, he tried to do the bare minimum, girl. Thought he was about to come in there with them flowers and them condoms, girl. When we first got together, you know how they do. You got to correct them over the years. You got to correct them. Now, it don't even got to be nothing extravagant. It don't got to be diamonds. I mean, that would be nice. That's along the lines of what I'm thinking of. Ain't that's what you thinking of? That's what we thinking of. That would be nice. But even if it's just like the candy or what's those little fruit things, you know what I'm saying? Fat bitches like to eat. Instead of a pile of roses, we'd rather have a pile of food brought to the bed. You feel me? A new wig. That's what I'm saying. One of them new $1,000 wigs that Oprah Winfrey used to wear. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? A whole detail maybe on the house or the car or something. You wake up and the maid is here and she cooking and cleaning. That's appreciation. Yes, the edible bouquet. I love those. He got it one time and just forgot all about them. I love those. It gives you a reason to cheat on your diet. You getting chocolate, so chocolate is good for you, right? And then they put that good dark chocolate on it if you go to one of them good places. Now, I ain't talking about the McDonald's one. I'm talking about if he go to the good place, you set. But I don't just get no flowers and no condoms talking about we gonna have a good time tonight with this bottle. I don't even drink like that. You gonna have a good time with them flowers in that bottle. There is no side chick day. I don't believe in side chicks. I believe side chicks should all burn in hell. Because they know how hard the main chick worked for her family and her household. I think all side chicks, those is probably going to be the first people to go to hell. They're going to be the first ones on the Lord going to say it's many people going to hell today. He going to laugh because you know God got a sense of humor just like mine. It might be a little rougher than mine because he's real honest. Y'all can't take my honesty. Y'all ain't going to be able to take the Lord's honesty, okay? He going to say all the side chicks line up over here. You gonna be like, but I ain't a side chick. He gonna say, do you got 1 year clean? You got at least 1 year clean? You gonna say, I got 90 days. He gonna say, burn in hell. I'm talking to all the people that's not saved and really trying not to be a side chick. Because you know, God says, that now you can go look this up. A repenter, if you repent in time and you sincerely mean it in your heart, not just to get your free ticket to the pass to the heaven. Because some of us going to be real shocked when we get up there. I be working on mine every day like, Lord, which area do you want me? I know it's this tongue because that's really the only thing I do. I just be talking, but I don't mean stuff. Y'all like, oh, she talking about her son penis. She prayed he didn't have no. Girl, I prayed about everything. You just focused in on that one thing. I prayed when I got pregnant with my kids, y'all. I prayed about a lot of shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I was in there like Elon Musk. Okay, I was trying to make a AI baby. I was in there talking to make sure he got all his toes, make sure he got all his balls, make sure he got all his eyes and all his ears. I was being specific. The Lord said we got to be specific. I was in there being real specific like I normally do. Only thing I forgot to say was then don't let him go to jail. I forgot about that because I didn't know nobody in jail. So that would never cross my mind. Ain't that crazy? The one thing you forget to pray for. You out here praying for him to have a big dick. You out here praying for him to have, strong bones and muscles and you forget to pray, Lord, don't let him go to jail. But that's okay. It ain't never too late to pray. I'm praying now that he don't never go back. Okay? I'm praying that he don't never go back. Now, So don't be getting on here talking about I'm being weird because I'm praying about my son penis. Like, girl, I prayed about everything. If you want your son to be a little dick boy out here with no dick, little dick, that's on you. Okay? But me and mine, I was praying, don't let him have. I didn't care if my sons had a big nose. I didn't pray about no son's nose. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that featurealistic. But I definitely prayed over their height. I didn't want no fat kids. And that's okay if your kid is fat. Just take them jogging around the block, because that's what I would have did. That's exactly what I would have did. They would have been on a strict regimen from the day one. Okay, they would have got a half a bottle instead of a whole bottle. You got to train these kids in the way that they should go. And I didn't want no fat kids. I didn't want no dumb kids. I didn't want no slow kids. And he gave me, they're a little slow, but I mean, they're a little slow. This is so disgusting. Then Candy Girl 666, get the hell off this page. This page is for us women's folks, not for you to be over here whining and complaining. It's disgusting. Now, when you have your baby and you in penis counseling, because they do be going to penis counseling, us women know exactly what I'm talking about. Do we know what I'm talking about, ladies? Do we know what I'm talking about? Girl, we know what they going through out there. Some of them is gay because they ain't got no play. Okay, you better know what to pray for. I prayed about that too. I said, don't let them like other boys. Because I liked girls, so I prayed against what I knew for myself. I said, oh Lord, don't let my sons have no generational inequities that I had. What happened to his private? Nothing, girl. I prayed over it, and they over there complaining, talking about she nasty. She prayed about her son's pee-pees. Girl, I didn't want my son to have syndrome, midget syndrome, little man syndrome, and none of them syndromes of the men that I had encountered. So if I encountered a certain type of guy that went through a certain type of mental issue, of course I'm going to pray that for my son. Do I look dumb? Tell the truth. Y'all know them little men. They be trying to whoop on us because they little. They want to show us they big. Them little men's got them syndromes automatically. They've been having them since 3rd grade. They the little kid in the class. Some of them just turn out to be funny, and they deal with it. And I love the funny midgets, short guys, because they don't have no problem. They just use theirs in their comedy and their humor, and then they make up for their size. But some of them little men really be needing some help, just because they not big as the regular people. So I prayed about it. Anything I seen in the street or anybody I dated, child, I prayed about it. Even Jonathan Daddy, I said, ooh, Lord, let my son get a little bit more color than that. I need a little bit more color. Don't let him take after the other side. I need him to have a little bit of melanin. I prayed about it. And look at the Lord. He didn't make my son light bright. He got nappy hair like wool. Okay, he could have had that see-through hair like his daddy. You could see right through it. My son got nappy hair like wool. What I forgot to pray about was his skin. That boy had some acne, honey. That acne done. That's why he put them tattoos on his face. I know. See, mama always gonna know. Like, boy, you was mad. You was getting on live, and them girls was looking at your face, seeing your acne. And he said, fuck that. I'm just gonna be ugly. Just put something on my face. You can't see the acne. I already know what happened.
All right, guys. You heard what Karlissa had to say. Do you agree with her, what she said about Blueface and his tats, that he did it because of his acne? Or do you think there's more going on with him? And also, what do you guys think about what she said about praying for this and that for your baby, especially praying for that, praying for the D? Definitely let me know your thoughts, guys. And thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.